What is up, everybody? Today we've got 2 Chainz, not the rapper. Got 2 Chainz on the stream. Haha. I know it sounds funny because no, not the rapper. Um, no, we've literally got 2 Chainz right here. I'm gonna try and do this as cleanly as possible. You can see these are completely solid chains. Um, you can see here that they are the linkable ones. But the only problem is you have to really squeeze to get these undone, and it obviously makes a sound that it's coming undone. And so I just want to make that a point before I do this effect that these are super strong and you cannot easily unlink those with just one hand, especially not in this situation that I'm about to propose. Um, of where you can see here, right here. That's one side, and this is the other side. Now, you can see I can't go this way, I can't go this way, and I can't go this way. Okay, you can see I can't go this way. Okay, and so now, oops. See, this is the other problem is because it's so wide. Normally, magicians will do this with rubber bands, but you can see. I apologize. You can see here, these are not rubber bands, these are strong chains. You know what? Let me point the camera down a little bit since I'm having to use a little bit of my strength here to actually do this. And so what you can see is that got 2 chains here. One goes around the other. You can see, completely solid. Can't go that way, can't go that way, can't go that way. Now, what I believe is that with true faith, you can do the impossible. See, we believe that Jesus is a chain breaker, right? We believe that Jesus is a chain breaker, and so it should be pretty easy and literally as fair as possible. I don't know if you can see that, how they're linked on there, but they could just phase right through. What? Here, I'll show you that. I'll show you that again. I'll show you that again. Watch. Through here. You can see, can't go anywhere. All right, you see if you try and pull up and down, it gets stuck. Okay, so watch. Nice and fair. Nice and fair. I'm gonna go this way, this way, this way. Okay, I'm trying to pull this as tight as I can. You can't really do that, can you? So no, you can see here though, both bands as tight as they can. I'm trying to get a good angle on that. Ouch. Hurting myself trying to pull these apart. Yeah, and that's the mystery of the 2 chains. You know what? You got 2 eyes. I've got 2 chains. I'll just give you something a little easier to focus on. 1 chain and 1 thumb. Okay? 1 chain and 1 thumb. All right? See, it goes all the way around. Oh, pull that tight. I apologize. All right, I'll pull that tight. Come on. Oh, this is a lot easier with rubber bands, but I wanted to do chains to get the message across, the gospel message that I'm trying to spread here. All right, you can see tight all the way around until it isn't. All right, we're going to try that one more time. I apologize for the technical difficulties tonight. Come on. Stay. All right, nice and fair. All the way around. You can see that all the way around. All right, stop breaking. You know what? Here, let's use the other one because that one keeps breaking. All right, so nice, solid. Yeah, I can't pull that one apart. All right. So now you can see here, around the thumb again. Come on, stay. Perfect. All right, now you can see here, it's completely around. Can't do anything about that. All right, I'm showing you all the way around as much as I can, and so we were caught under pressure, right? When we were introduced to sin, sin was introduced into our lives. We were caught under pressure. But Jesus, he came to relieve that pressure. This is just a little easier analogy to understand. of how he can free us from that chains. Because see, that chain of sin puts us under a lot of pressure. Under pressure, breaking down on me, breaking down on you. Sorry. Anyways, no man asked for that. Um, anyways, you can see nice and fair all the way around, and that it is completely around the thumb, and that so that thumb could represent our lives, chain could represent sin, and when we relieve the pressure, that could represent Jesus freeing us from that sin, because that sin literally just left us. Ta-da! There you go. Now I finally did it. So hopefully that didn't ruin the illusion at all for you guys. I'm gonna attach this. See if I can make this any better. Gonna attach these two together. Um, see if that will make this any better. Let me know what you guys think of this though, because normally this is done with rubber bands, and of course what I'm doing is illusions. Um, and so these are all basically they're object lessons. Um, for the faith though. So like when you go to church, the pastor will obviously do object lessons sometimes, and so that's what I do is with this. Just let me know what you guys think though. Should I do more stuff with the chains or? All right, you can see here, and nope. All right, let's try that again. All right, come on. All right, perfect. Now it's tight on there. You can see super tight chain, super tight thumb. Gonna pull that, and nope, that doesn't work. We're gonna try that one more time. All right, all right, perfect. See, it's all the way around the thumb, right? 3, 2, 1. Now I know that looks fake. I know that looks like a camera trick, but remember, this is live. This is live. Watch. You can see here. Boom. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something to clamp down on my thumb, so that way the chain doesn't go around that clamp. All right. Because normally, if you were here, you would hold the end of my thumb. All right. You can see here all the way through. Here, let's pull it this way, maybe. No, it literally just falls right off. What? Okay, I think that looks a little better with the longer chain. Now that the chain is longer, of course. Um, we now this you could do. I'm debating on teaching this or not because, like I said, I normally do this with rubber bands. Um, so how about this? I'll wait till I have some rubber bands, and I'll teach you with the rubber bands instead. So that way it's a little easier. But you can see here, it'll just fall right off. What? I know it's crazy. But yeah. Wee. Hold on, let me go ahead here. I'm gonna do this. All right, you know what? Here, I'm gonna take this chain. I'm gonna take this thing from over here. Hold on. I'm gonna grab this thing from over here. All right. All right. You know what? If we can't do much with it, I'm gonna take this chain right here. I'm gonna take it. All right. Perfect. All right. Piece just broke off, but we don't care because I looped the chain onto this. Ta-da! There you go. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna do with that. I thought it'd be funny. If it would actually reflect the light, that would be cool. But it's not actually reflecting the light, which is not cool. Well, it kind of is. Hold on. Come on. Oh, okay. That's the end of that for now. We'll fix that later. Oh man, that actually kind of hurt. Um, you know what? This is yeah. At this point, I was just spewing off nonsense. How about we do a card trick, and that'll be our. Well, we already did our trick for the 365, so this is a little sneak peek at tomorrow's. Okay, how about that? Little sneak peek at tomorrow's card trick. How about this? Okay. All right. And take a look at the deck. See, it's completely mixed up. All right. Gonna mix it up a little more. All right. Shuffle up the deck. There. And we get one card. Haha, bingo. There's one card right there. Do this again. Now, of course, there'll be a full script to this tomorrow. And this is not how I will do it. Because, of course, you'll probably figure it out by then how I did this. But you can see here, completely mixed. No, nothing. I mean, literally, you could take some of these cards and throw them in there. Take some of these cards, throw them in there. I mean, literally take some from the top and the bottom. Mix them all together. It really doesn't matter. Then once you give the cards a few cuts, let's see. This should work. Ooh, we weren't not trying to catch a card. Nope, that's not a card we need. That was actually the Curse of Scotland. These were the two cards we needed right there. Oops, that's one. That's two. Now we're missing the third one, the club, right there. Hey, Matthew Hoover, thanks for stopping by. This is a little sneak peek at tomorrow's trick. We're trying a little something different than we normally do. Mixing up the cards as much as we can. You'll see here. You'll see that here. I mean, that's literally just mixing up the cards as much as we can. And so, you know what? Here, how about this? We found the other three aces. Found the spades first, and we found those two at the same time. And in between each time, I was shuffling the deck, giving the deck cuts and everything. Yeah, I mean, literally, it couldn't have been any more fair. Literally as fair as this last one, where I cut the deck. You can see exactly where I've cut the deck at. Y'all aren't gonna believe this. I know, it scares me too. But there you go. That's all 4 aces. There was no other aces in the deck. That's a sneak peek at tomorrow's trick. We're going to do them a little bit differently. So you can't study tonight's method and be like, hey, that's how you did it. No, we're not going to do that like that. We're going to do it nice and fair. Going to find the 4 aces or maybe some selected cards tomorrow. Who knows? But that's going to be it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. I thank you for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace and have a blessed night. Oops. All right.